How's it going, everybody? Everybody, can everyone hear me? Just checking. What's going on, everybody? Copy image, save image, motherfucker. Alright, so we're gonna take down here, we're gonna take down this. Oh no, this, and then this is gonna be popped up here. Alright. And alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Right before. Okay. Just getting everything set up. Alright, be right back. Alright, we are live in the motherfucking flesh. Okay. Alright, we are live. We are live. How's it going, everybody? What's going on? We are live in the motherfucking flesh. See how that sounds. Advanced audio properties. All right, I'm gonna try something a little new here. In terms of like audio with my clips, so don't kill me. Hey, also, will not be streaming next Monday. I am going to Monday Night Raw. Going to fucking Monday Night Raw. It's my third con going in like a year and a half, like within this year and a half that I've been in Houston. Well, this 2 years I've been in Houston, but my first one was December 31st. Last Raw before Netflix, so I'm going to my third Monday Night Raw. Every time they come here, I always fucking go, so I'm kind of lit, so. Get my sticky notepad out. 16.4. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I don't speak Spanish, brother. I'm sorry. I took 4 semesters of that shit, and I didn't understand a goddamn thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Always continue like this. Yeah. All right, baby. Woo! Alright, you guys ready for Monday Night motherfucking Raw? So, how's my lighting look? Feels like it's just different, depending on where I'm at. I don't know. Yeah, I'm right. Ah, shit. I'm so mad. I mean, I can't say it because it was an emergency, but I didn't get to watch all of Monday Night Raw last week, so I'm kind of in the dark on what's going on a little bit. I kind of got an idea, but I don't at the same time. Also, this shit right here, I don't know why, like pound cake with fucking pecans, bro. Shit slaps. I don't know.
The Big Apple, New York City, Midtown Manhattan, the city that never sleeps, and the latest stop on the road to WrestleMania. And that's the world's most famous arena, the home to the NBA Knicks and the NHL Rangers, historic Madison Square Garden. The world champion CM Punk is here tonight.
How do I sound? How do I sound?
Table by Roman Reigns last week. Punk in a mood tonight. The women's tag team champions, the irresistible forces, Jax, Flash Legend. They defend the titles tonight against Bayley and Lyra. The ruler, Oba Femi, who will challenge Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that I gotta get my mic closer.
In WrestleMania, the ruler and the beast here live on Monday Night Raw. And you are looking live in the home of WWE. This is Madison Square Garden in New York City. 18,171 WWE fans here tonight for Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. And
oh shit!
DoorDash.
Cody? Cody? What? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? What the fuck is Cody doing here? What? The fuck is Cody doing at Monday Night Raw? I mean, I will say his. Damn, that's a big ass head. I will say his personality and his style fits Monday Night Raw more than I think it does fit SmackDown, but that's just personal preference at that point. What the fuck?
Gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What the fuck? I'm very perplexed on what's going on.
2 weeks from Saturday, Cody will defend the title. On the grandest stage of them all, the American Nightmare will put his most prized possession on the line against the man he once considered one of his best friends, the Viper, Randy Orton, who is in search of a 15th reign as the top dog in WWE. A rivalry that has become increasingly personal, increasingly emotional.
Bro, I didn't. Why would he be here though? That makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. Dude.
So, world's most famous arena, the home of the WWE Championship.
Oh shit, yeah, facts.
A place where the WWE Champion will
I like Cody personally. I understand like the boring champion thing. I kind of.
Do you want to talk about?
I understand that, but he pushes money. He sells merch, and the kids love him. What the fuck is this? Stephanie McMahon?
What a surprise!
What? What the fuck?
On Raw in the Garden.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
If there was any doubt, we are absolutely on the road to WrestleMania.
It took me a second to figure out the theme music, I'm not gonna lie.
And Corey, let's not forget, she will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame WrestleMania weekend.
Is she gonna get DDT'd again? Oh, fuck. I am not a Rock guy, by the way. I don't like The Rock. Fuck The Rock. What the fuck's going on?
Don't make me cry, guys. It's not fair.
I am surprised to see you here.
I don't know why you would be surprised. I mean, the last time I checked, my name is Stephanie McMahon. And this is the house my grandfather built, Madison Square Garden.
Okay. Stephanie McMahon! What do you want to talk about?
Well, Cody, I want to talk about you. I want to talk about Randy Orton. And I want to talk about WrestleMania. Only you're not going to like what I have to say. See, Cody, you talked about where you used to sit at center stage in conversations that we've had. Well, I used to sit right over there. And Andre the Giant would walk by and squeeze my leg and give me the office as he'd come to the ring. Because you, me, and Randy, we are multi-generational talent in this business. We understand what it means to be at the top in a different way than anybody else. We have all taken different paths to get to where we are in this moment, but you chose to take the golden path. And that's amazing, it's wonderful. You've stayed true to yourself, you've stayed true to your values and who you are, and you actually believe that you can bring out the best in people, that you can bring out the best of your opponents in the middle of this ring, and for the most part, you can. But you can't this time with this version of Randy Orton. This version of Randy Orton is diabolical. And Cody, you don't have to be diabolical, but you have to be able to think like that. You have to be able to think like Randy. Your father understood that better than anybody. Dusty Rhodes could roll with the best of them. He could get down and dirty with the best of them, but from what I've seen so far, you are not your father.
Damn! Damn!
This version of Cody Rhodes can't beat this version of Randy Orton. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
I want to see a punt kick so bad.
The last thing that I would ever want is to be rude to you, but I don't know who Randy Orton is. I know everything about Randy Orton. I know that he was the coal that became the diamond. I know he was the youngest world champion in company history. I know he was the legend killer by merit. I know he was punting people's heads off left and right, my own father included. I know he was doing stuff so violent and so vile on this very show that we can't show it today. And I know that some of that stuff was to you.
Oh.
And I know there's a whole swath of the WWE universe of pro wrestling fans who want this whole student-teacher dynamic. But I ceased to be the student a long time ago, and it wasn't when I won the WWE Championship. It's when I became a babysitter, when I had to reach over in the car, turn the volume down just to make sure he was breathing while he drooled all over himself. I am not the student. I am not afraid of Randy Orton, and I am not walking in to my very first WrestleMania main event. You want to bring up fathers? I'm not mine. You're right. Stephanie McMahon, with all due respect, you're not yours either.
Oh! Ah! Ah!
I am out here because I care about you. And you don't have anybody giving you any guidance in this situation. You don't understand what this Randy Orton is capable of. He doesn't need a babysitter. He doesn't need any of that. He's not asking you to be the student, and I'm not saying you are. But Cody, you have to understand that Randy isn't just listening to the voices in his head. He beckoned them. He loves what they're telling them. He can control them. And it appears that he is listening to someone else as well. So unless you can learn to actually think like Randy, then you are going to lose that title. And WrestleMania will be the last time Cody Rhodes is introduced as the undisputed WWE Champion.
Stephanie McMahon, I've got 2 words for you. Thank you.
Oh, some awesome, tough love from Stephanie McMahon tonight. And
Bro, what the fuck just happened? happened?
There's a lot to think about for Cody Rhodes.
I completely agree with you. It may not have been what the American Nightmare expected or wanted to hear, but something he absolutely needed, coming from a very trustworthy source. What a moment on the road to WrestleMania.
Where is he at? I need to talk to him right now. Who? Danhausen. You. Man, where you been at? My life has been a disaster. I've been missing flights, late to events. Come on, bro. Uncurse me now, please.
Uncurse you? Maybe for a price. $10 million, no, $1 million. And the rights to your streaming services, and give me one of your personal assistants and a camera boy for myself. I saw that.
You know I can't do that. Absolutely no.
Listen, let's not worry about curses. As a matter of fact, not everything is bad. Tonight I got your front row seats for the Usos in the Division for the tag titles. It's a street fight. Oh, and we have a special guest commentator.
Oh, hey.
What's up, my man?
How you doing?
I'm great, man. You taking care of this guy to good seats?
I am. I'm trying to.
I'm gonna go talk that talk. Yeah. You're supposed to disappear.
Oh, yeah.
Strange cat.
Ooh.
Talking about speed or damage?
New Uso theme music? Damn. Okay. Okay. Okay.
New York City Street Fights! And it is for the world
So much is going on right now. I am overstimulated.
Jimmy and Jay. They are the World Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
Jimmy and Jay defend the gold against their arch rivals, the Vision.
Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? Tonight is fucking lit. I am in awe. Okay, they're really showing out, low key, bro. I know it's early, but they're showing out, bro. They're showing out, low key, like they're showing out.
Full contact delivery right there. Buenos nachos, mi amiga. Oh, call an official. Say hello to his little wing. What the ramen? I hope he added extra napkins to his order. He's got this fight in the bag. When the bell rings, DoorDash is here.
I know the earth's pain.
Why am I comfortable with the pain?
Letting these hours pass me by. Baby.
Taxes was painful.
I'll take it from here.
Bro, there's so much going on. I'm very much overstimulated right now.
Tag in and file for you.
This week only at Papa John's. Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get a large one-topping free.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes for the best clean, pants down.
Credit One Bank presents Max Out. He's a credit wrecker. His eyes are bigger than his wallet. And his credit score pays the price. You see, Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less of his credit limit, because using his full line can lower his score. Don't be like Max Out. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
After 13 straight months of calling my local morning radio show, I finally won courtside tickets to the game. So I went to Men's Warehouse. Floor seats. I need to look camera ready.
Follow me. Joseph Abood, sport coat, dress shirt, denim, sharp, but relaxed.
Looks like I'm adding celebrity to the old resume. Would you like to buy a hot dog, miss?
No, thank you.
No, you're missing out. Hope we don't get on the kiss cam.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Me neither.
I don't want it.
Neither do I.
Don't want it.
Walk in like you own the air. confidence, that's your superpower.
Acknowledge me.
You don't dodge the noise. You flip it, own it, make it yours. Walk in loud, walk out legendary.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th to the 20th. All new activation, the return of fan favorite experiences, the largest superstore in WrestleMania history, and a stacked superstar lineup. Photo and auto opportunities are on sale now, and they're going fast. So head to WWEWorld.com. And yes, the voice you hear in the background is our guest commentator tonight. That's right. For this matchup on Monday Night Raw, none other than LA Knight. LA, welcome. And what brings you out here?
What brings me out here? Look, you got a match here that's going to happen, and I'm invited to any party that I want to go to, but you talk Vision business, you're talking LA Knight business.
Yeah. And also here at ringside in the front row, that man, I Show Speed, one of the most popular streamers and internet personalities on the planet. Corey, he's really been freaking out over this curse from Danhausen.
Well, can you blame him? If you've been unlucky enough to be cursed by Danhausen, I Show Speed lucky he's able to make it here to the Garden to begin with.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Austin Theory and Logan Paul, the Vision.
Well, folks, this is the second time these two teams have gone one-on-one. The first time was last week, and a lot of action near the end of the match.
Logan Paul would interfere, sending Jey Uso crashing and burning on the top turnbuckle. Big Jim would have a meeting with the steel post, and as Logan attempted to load up his fist with the brass knuckles, the megastar himself, LA Knight, would hit the scene, flatten Logan Paul, and pass the Nux to main event Jey Uso. And unfortunately for Austin Theory, Jey could not help himself. 5 across the eyes of the pressure of the Vision. And a trigger-happy Jey would leave Logan laying.
And then later on in the night, LA, you'd have a run-in with the Usos in the back. They basically said thanks, but no thanks. Stay out of our business, yet you're out here again tonight.
No, they didn't tell me to stay out of the business. Look, Michael Cole, first of all, you got to get it straight. They wanted me to stay out of this bloodline business because it looks like they're starting to get into that. What happened was, Jey, I told him you could at least maybe try and hide the Nux next time, pick up the victory. He got a little hot about that. That's okay. But what it comes down to is, look, I'm not out here to get into their business. I'm here to get into Vision's business.
Well, this is the first street fight in over 3 years for the World Tag Team titles. Again, you win via pinfall or submission in the ring. No countouts, no disqualifications as we are on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, big night for the Vision, seeking their first tag team titles. Well, their oracle, Paul Heyman, has told them in the past, you win gold, you gain power, and that's what the Vision wants.
That was the original goal of the Vision as a faction. Its existence is based on power. It would certainly shift things in their favor tonight, and here we go.
We're getting right to the action. You guys mentioned it right there, though. Paul Heyman, conspicuous by his absence here. Where's he at?
Well, he's got a lot going on. He's dealing with Brock, and he's got that Seth Rollins issue.
Well, that's at least a good reason for me to be down here, because you never know what kind of trickery these guys are going to pull out of their back pocket.
Nice shoulder tackle by Theory, and then Jimmy Uso meets him with a big high elbow. Logan Paul, a man, you date back a number of years in your rivalry with him, LA.
Well, sure. I mean, if you look at this ring right now, you got main event Jey Uso, and you got the unfortunate event Logan Paul. And look, he's the one guy who actually fell up the stairs to success, so I at least got to give him a little bit of credit for that.
He did take the United States Championship from Logan Paul a couple years ago at SummerSlam, and Jey Uso wiping out the Vision. Street fight continues for the World Tag Team titles.
We'll be back, everybody.
Damn. Okay.
Hear that?
Okay.
That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect.
So much is going on right now. I am overstimulated.
Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Nothing stops Ram. That means we deliver knockouts. Boom. We don't just ride the bull. We're light duty, heavy duty, Hemi D8s, Hurricanes and Hellcats. And we're backing it with America's best powertrain limited warranty. We're UFC fighting, donut making, NASCAR winning Ram. We're never gonna be something we're not, because nothing stops Ram.
Before you even get ready to watch it, look at that match card and that preview. Are you even excited about Carlos in that preview? I'll look at the SmackDown preview and I won't be excited for anything. And obviously sometimes you'll get surprised. Like the preview will be, you know, looks like it's nothing crazy. You'll probably get some crazy, but
Dickie V?
Let's go.
Rebound and recover with the Planet Fitness Black Card for just $24.99 a month.
My own father included.
Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet, baby.
Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks, perfect for sharing.
Ooh, Sharon? I'm right here.
No, I said sharing.
Sharon? I'm over here. I'm Sharon. My name's Sharon.
Sharon!
Try sharing new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks for only $7.99.
Pizza, pizza.
Oops, I should be the face of Cricket 5G. Why Cricket 5G? 3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone. Like Cricket 5G. Yeet, you're on Cricket. Sports are
Bro, yo. We fucking
sports. Plus, massaging shampoo. Sport Clips. It's a game changer.
Hey folks, we're on the road to WrestleMania. This is the New York City street fight for the World Tag Team Titles division. Logan Paul, Austin Theory in control. Logan Paul with a Juan Soto-like shot with that kendo stick. Meanwhile, the Usos, the tag champs, in trouble. And LA Knight, who's had major issues with the Vision in the past, joining us on commentary.
Man, we're here again. You're talking about the Vision. You're talking about everything that I want. You just said a minute ago about my restraint. Me sitting here, not jumping in there, and I'll tell you why, because you got to pick your shots. And again, the Usos, I got all the respect in the world for them. The current tag team champs, they're going to get their piece right now, but when it's my turn, I'm getting mine.
Boy, you mentioned this earlier. Such a massive matchup.
Yeah, he's getting his ass beat.
2 weeks from Saturday. And the road to WrestleMania.
About misdirection there.
Manufacturing momentum. Winning the titles tonight would do wonders for the confidence of the Vision as we head to Vegas. And it's the Usos now that are manufacturing momentum.
Which bar are we going to find you at in Vegas, Cole? All of them. Just checking.
Bang! Stereo super kicks by Jimmy and Jay.
That might be game over right there.
Logan looks good in that trash can, doesn't he?
One of my personal favorite looks for him. Yeah. Pull that cheek. Calm down over there.
Oh my god, an IC title match tonight?
Things about to go from bad to worse for Austin Theory.
Playing the bongos, baby. Good night.
Look at the
God damn!
on Austin Theory. Turning Monday Night Raw into a Slipknot concert.
Hey, Logan's still out there. Give him some of this too. Good Lord. All right. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
MSG.
Bro, imagine being in that fucking trash can.
Electric in here behind the Usos. Yeah, nearly 19,000 on hand tonight.
We're going to put a little extra cap on this one. This doesn't look good for Austin Theory, and I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usos could be closing in on retaining the World Tag Titles. Super kick to Theory. Theory might have lost a tooth or two.
Uh-oh, where are we going with this?
To the high rent district. Here in Manhattan, Jimmy and Jay, what the hell are they thinking?
This ain't gonna end well for anybody.
Jay glancing back at the
I think that's not close enough.
What are we doing right now?
Defending their gold. Superplex Theory through the table.
But can Jimmy and Jay capitalize? And the problem with that is that takes something out of everybody. All he's got to do right now, roll over, get an arm over, something. Get the pin. Guys, you think New York like that one? Logan Paul now trying to get back to his feet, and well, that right, that's Logan Paul's mom. This is Paul's. Logan Paul's mom just handed him brass knuckles. Where's LA Knight going? Well, he's gonna make sure Logan doesn't use the brass knuckles. Well, I show Speed getting a show.
Bro.
To the arena by Logan Paul. Logan face first into the post. Speed, put those down. You might want to put those down, Speed. Oh, no! And you can tell by his reaction, that was inadvertent, folks. I show Speed just knocked out LA Knight with the knuckles. He's trying to get rid of the other. Yeah, he did. Now would be a good time to show us your speed by getting the hell out of Dodge, I show. I think that Danhausen curse is true. Well, did Danhausen curse LA Knight? Because Knight's the one who's unconscious right now. And now Logan Paul with the brass knucks in hand. Remember, it's legal under street fight rules. There are no disqualifications. Brass on titanium. Good night, Big Jim. Jimmy able to duck underneath and deliver a super kick. And a stereo super kick by the Usos. What the Theory. Spear! That's how Jey Uso beat Austin Theory in about 10 seconds late last year. Theory hasn't forgotten that. And Jey gonna go up top. Jimmy runs into a right hand with a brass knucks by Paul. Big Jim got absolutely smoked by Logan. Theory.
No.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's into the collar. We've got new tag team champions.
What? Bro, what?
World Tag Team Champions, Logan Paul and Austin Theory, the Vision.
Well, in a way, they can thank I Show Speed, who didn't want to get involved in this at all. He was a victim of circumstance, but nonetheless,
damn.
The Usos are no longer the champs. This is catastrophic for Jimmy and Jay. We see again LA Knight bringing the fight to Logan Paul as personal issues. Just too much to handle. Logan desperately would rip I Show Speed over the barricade.
Bro.
And Speed with the brass knuckles just reacting to being surprised by Knight would turn LA's lights out. You saw his expression. He didn't mean to strike LA Knight. He just did that, to your point. Just a reaction. And then Logan Paul would use the brass knuckles. And as Jay was busy with Logan, Theory would just collapse into a cover. Well, at least the Vision acknowledged that they had some help. I mean, I Show Speed himself doesn't look particularly thrilled, but...
Bro, I Show Speed is not having a great night right now.
That's wise advice there from Logan Paul. I think he's telling I Show Speed, you better stick with us because you got a very mad LA Knight and Usos. Hey, listen, I want to take you back to the explosive end of Monday Night Raw.
Bro, what the fuck is going on,
Did you guys
brother?
hear what Jimmy Uso said to me right before I came out here?
But I'll be very careful out there, man. My brother's on the warpath.
It goes to show you that Roman Reigns can't do anything without his cousins. But Roman last week did say one thing that pissed me off.
Because at the end of the day, you're old.
And I'll tell you, my young boy does not get to disrespect me and call me old. I'm old, but I'm not insecure. I don't come out here and ask you to acknowledge me. I come out here and tell you nobody in that family can be the best in the world.
You think I hit your head a little bit too many times, because you're still out here running your damn mouth. Brother, I ain't dressed for it, but I'm a fighting champion. Hold on. What you doing out here? I understand how you feeling, but every time you get emotional, brother, you don't think. You leave him to the OTC. I'm gonna say this as respectfully as I can. Get your brother and leave my ring. I think you should stay. He needs the help.
Oh, Jay went right after Punk and out. Jimmy trying to get involved. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch to the back of the head.
Wait, Joe, they get him, Moose. You know what to do. Hey, you know what to do. Smash them all. You know what to do.
Spear! Roman Reigns snapped.
Young boy. Get him.
Who's the real tribal chief?
This is my show. I run things here. Now I'm gonna bury you next to your father. Think of what you're gonna do now. I don't need any help. I'm not the one that needs help.
And we know the world champ CM Punk is here tonight in a building where he's had some great history. November 20th, back in 2011 at Survivor Series here in the Garden. He won the WWE Championship, which would kick off that legendary 434-day championship reign.
Well, as we get closer to the showcase of the Immortals in Las Vegas, the temperature between these two continues to rise. The war of words has escalated, and tonight in Madison Square Garden, both Roman Reigns and CM Punk are under the same roof tonight.
Watch me. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Liv Morgan.
The winner of the Royal Rumble is here. And the woman who faces Stephanie McCare for the World Championship at WrestleMania. Liv Morgan live.
Bro, I hate my biggest pet peeve with 2K, bro. Every time I face Liv Morgan, like in a fucking tower, like when I'm trying to play that shit, bro, she hits me with the same fucking move, bro. The three amigos, and then this shit. I'm like, bro, like, hit me with another fucking move. Like, God. She did whip my ass one time and put me into a fucking oblivion. I don't fucking know. Goddamn.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Okay. I mean, it's about time they feel like the Usos.
Cash back on the Great Indoors.
Oh, is that truffle?
And 5% on Chase Travel with Chase Freedom Unlimited.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a genie?
Actually, I'm her. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust. You thought you could only get at a restaurant. And you'll have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
And you have the smartest Wi-Fi from Xfinity. Your home is the main event.
Welcome to SmackDown.
A network so smart, it boosts the Wi-Fi to devices that need it most.
Don't worry, kid. We've got full strength.
It's like having a tag team partner that always has your back.
Everything okay up there?
We're good. There's no match for Wi-Fi this smart.
It's about to start.
Xfinity. Imagine that.
Toxic gas located in the forward compartment.
Before I knew, I was different. Before I understood what nuclear truly meant. Before I could use my mind to move a submarine, I had to be born for it.
You can be smart, or you can be nuke smart.
All conditions normal.
Welcome to my show.
This way.
Let's really get this show started.
Rematch?
Rated T for teen.
If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. We're at Penn Station, just above Penn Station, Madison Square Garden in New York for Monday Night Raw. And Corey, the stars are out.
They always are when we come to the world's most famous arena. That, my friends, is the Roast Master General.
Bro, I thought that was Gary Owen.
That is Jeff Ross, a hilarious human being. And this is a familiar face to everybody in NYC and beyond. Lin-Manuel Miranda, a playwright, a producer. He's responsible for In the Heights and Hamilton, and a mega WWE fan.
8 blocks away from Broadway. Well, WWE 2K26 is available worldwide now and features hundreds of WWE superstars, including 2024 Liv Morgan, featuring her iconic ringer from SummerSlam, where she retained the Women's World Championship, the title she's hoping to capture again at WrestleMania in just 19 days.
Liv Morgan better put her fighting shoes on, because we know La Primera is ready for war in Las Vegas. Stephanie Vaquer defends her gold against the winner of the 2026 Royal Rumble. The Judgment Day's Liv Morgan at WrestleMania.
New York City. You are now in the presence of the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time.
Take that, Mike Rome.
And that's about to be as cute as I'm gonna be tonight, because Stephanie Vaquer, you're done for, bitch.
Damn!
It's one thing to attack me, but to attack my family, to attack Daddy Dom, you know what? I want to say that I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised, because you don't have any family here, do you? No, but you want to berate me and say I hide behind mine, but meanwhile you sneak attack me any chance that you get. So what are you scared of, Stephanie? Are you scared to confront me one-on-one?
She said,
are you
bitch.
scared to be face-to-face? Because I know you are very proud of where you come from. But this is where I come from, and where I come from, it's on sight. You know what else? My mother taught me to never let anyone get the better of me. But your mother?
Damn.
Tu madre es basura, puta. So where are you, Stephanie? I'm waiting for you. I'm here all alone. Why don't you come get me and show me how...
Ask and you shall receive.
Damn! Come on!
And here comes the world champ, La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer, marching to the ring, and we're about to get a fight.
You can say that again. Look at the fire in the champ's eyes, but Liv Morgan is ready
We got a New York throwdown. And here we go. Morgan going right after McCare. And the ball's underway. Stephanie and Liv hammering away at each other. And Liv Morgan now and McCare switching things around. And this may not work out as well as Liv thought. Oh! And that kick just dropping Morgan. He's talking about one's mother. Some lines just shouldn't be crossed. And now Stephanie with a steel chair, and she's going to punish Liv here. McCare is going to punish Morgan.
Damn, bro.
This is a woman who walked through hell and made it. Hey, wait a minute! From behind! Roxanne! Roxanne Perez is back! And look at Roxanne go! And now Morgan and Roxanne double-teaming McCare. Perez has been out with injury for a number of months, but came back at the most opportune moment. Oblivion onto the chair.
Damn, bro. What the fuck is going on? Damn. That was personal. That one was... That one was personal.
Michael Cole. It appears that way. The actions of Liv Morgan as Roxanne Perez returns. Well, Stephanie McCare had better come up with an alternative plan because Liv Morgan's got backup. And on the grandest stage of them all, La Primera in grave danger of losing her championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 weeks away. 19 nights from the start of the two-night event, the greatest spectacle in all of sports entertainment, known as WrestleMania. Now, Stephanie's got issues with Liv. Division's Oracle, Paul Heyman, has some issues with Seth Rollins.
You are going to jail. You are going to prison. I will adopt your daughter so she doesn't go through life knowing that her father was a foul son.
Oh shit.
Paul Heyman would cross a line.
He threw the mic.
Make the Oracle pay. But unfortunately, it was Seth Rollins who would leave the arena in handcuffs, courtesy of his former Oracle.
That's gold. I can tell. That's gold. Took the tag team titles from twins. That's right. Brothers from other mothers, bro. You and I. Look. Congratulations, but I didn't mean to get involved. You know, I was just. Yo, speed, stop. Whatever you meant to do doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. Because now you have enemies, Speed. You have real enemies. Trust me. I know. I know, because I have enemies. You don't understand. Enemies, bro. Yeah, trust me. You're cooked, brother. But that's why you don't understand. I can't. I can't do it. You're good. I'm telling you.
Hey. Relax. Yeah. You're in good hands. You're with the tag team champions. You're with the Vision. You know, they will protect. Take him out to dinner with you. Yeah. Please go celebrate. Yeah. Have a celebratory dinner. Yes, Take him with you. And hey, watch his back. We got you. Yeah, we got you. We got him. Get him.
Bro, his stress is so bad.
The Usos are going to kill him. Oh! What?
Have you checked your email today?
Have I checked my email?
That's what I said.
Oh, why? Did you send me an email and ask me out on a date?
Something very wrong with you. No, that's not what the email's about.
Well, if there's something very wrong with me, maybe you could type out a memo and send it to me via email. Email, he said.
Ladies and gentlemen, just announced Gronk Beach, presented by DoorDash, is the official WrestleMania after party, hosted by Rob Gronkowski along with Tiffany Stratton, Rick Williams, and Last Legend, featuring live performances from DJ Irie, Miles O'Neill, and DJ AJ Thomas. Gronk Beach is taking place at Marquee Day Club on Sunday, April 19th. For more information and to purchase tickets, head to gronkbeach.com. I'll be there. no doubt.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the women's tag team
Someone is going on tonight, and I'm so happy. I'm so
Exhibition
fucking happy.
Challengers.
It's so good right now. Bro, Monday Night Raw is actually cooking right now, I'm not gonna lie.
We've already seen the men crowned new tag team champions tonight. Will the women follow suit? Bailey and Lyra take on the irresistible forces for all the gold. Live next.
If my zipper's up or down anymore. It's a true flip of the coin. I don't know what's happening. I've zipped up my whole life. And now, just head out. Like, all right, I'll see you boys later. Just head out. Take my pants off at home. They come off easy. I'm like, oh, that was 4 hours I was walking around like,
damn, that was personal. That one was...
This week only at Papa John's. Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get a large one-topping free.
Welcome to March. Let's dance.
Ah, cancel, god damn it. I keep fucking shit up, and I'm slightly fucking retarded.
Miss Payment. She's a credit wrecker. Because more often than not, she misses her monthly payments. And each one missed can stay on her credit report for up to 7 years. If only she would set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again. Don't be like Miss Payment. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit one back for what's ahead.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Try Insurify. We help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Oh my God, I'm shaking.
Whatnot is an
Yo, what's up, brother?
Sell all sorts of collectibles.
You need to get on there because you never know what you're gonna find.
I'm editing clips right now, give me 1 second.
Here we go.
Oh my God, the cheapest Louis Vuitton ever sold.
I'm so glad I'm adding these Funko Pops to my collection. This was a success.
When you're on Whatnot, it's too much fun.
Attention fans, get your phones ready.
I would describe myself as a fighter. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. For over 30 years, our fights have been against giants. We have recovered billions and billions and billions of dollars for our clients. We fight the powerful for the powerless, and our results speak for themselves. Injured? Call your army. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.
Visit MorganWWE.com for a chance to win 2 tickets to WrestleMania and $2,000.
I'm doing good, brother. How are you?
NXT's biggest show of the year. Stand and Deliver comes to the factory in St. Louis, Missouri this Saturday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. For the first time ever, Nia Jax and Lash Legend take on Bailey and Lyra Valkyria in a tag team matchup. Irresistible Forces, well, they got involved in a big tag match this past week on SmackDown.
Bro, he's gonna die before he gets to fucking... He's gonna die before he gets there. He's gonna die before he gets there.
Heavy right hand allowing Brie Bella to
Bro, he
score
got...
the pinfall. But the
flag.
action continued after the bell. As Nikki and
That's so
Brie were
stupid. My
attempting
shit
to share a moment, Nia
shit got
and Lash
restricted.
would enter the ring
But,
once again and impose their will.
Bro.
Until Bailey and Lyra would play unlikely
Bro,
saviors.
Fashion Speed is not having a great time.
Tag team champions.
with a little help from Charlotte Flair, but tension still running extremely high between all of these teams.
Well, this is the first time since 1987 that a women's tag team championship match has been held inside Madison Square Garden. That night, it was the Glamour Girls versus the Jumping Bomb Angels. Tonight, it's Bayley and Lyra against the Irresistible Forces. Legend will start things off against Bayley. Now, Bayley and Lyra have a bit of momentum. Remember last week here on Monday Night Raw, they knocked off Asuka and Kairi, the Kabuki Warriors.
Certainly got to give Bayley and Lyra a little confidence boost prior to this matchup. But then you have to deal with game-changing power like Legend just showed Bayley and the entire world.
Yeah,
and you can't plan for that, Cole.
And she just grows with confidence each and every week as Nia Jax comes into the ring, the two-time world champion, a three-time tag team champion with WrestleMania experience. And the Irresistible Forces want to head to Las Vegas 2 weeks from Saturday with the gold. Tag made. Here comes Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra bringing the fight to the much more powerful Nia Jax. You're taking a high risk. This could be a great strategy for the challengers.
Remember last year's WrestleMania, Lyra Valkyria would win the tag titles along with Becky Lynch. We would find out later on that Becky Lynch had attacked Bayley, costing Bayley an opportunity at WrestleMania. So again, another door opens for Bayley tonight with a chance to make it to Las Vegas. And she's got to keep plugging away, Corey. I mean, look at what Sami Zayn did this past Friday night on SmackDown. General Manager Nick Aldis told him, you don't have a spot at WrestleMania. What does Sami do? He goes out, wins the United States title, and forces his way to Vegas.
Well, Bayley would love to follow suit, but on the other hand, if Bayley and Lyra are unable to dethrone the champions tonight, I don't know how you find a path with this little time left between now and WrestleMania.
Great point. Bayley in off of the tag now. Bayley, a former two-time tag team champion.
Look at this.
Nice double team by Bayley and Lyra. And Bayley quickly, there's that veteran instinct into the cover, hooks the inside leg and powering out.
One. Lash Legend bringing her next level power every time she steps in the ring. Shrugged Bayley's pinfall attempt off at the count of one. And for all of Bayley's accolades, I don't care who you are, that's disheartening.
Lash Legend goes line to Bayley and a back elbow to Lyra. So hard to take Lash off her feet. Now a tag made by Nia Jax, the original Irresistible Force.
Lyra able to escape out the back door.
We're going to use her quickness here with a kick to the midsection. Body shots from Valkyria.
Flurry of offense from the challenger.
Bayley makes the tag. She's now legal as Nia is driven out of the ring.
And here comes Bayley!
And Bayley with a suicide dive.
Good Lord!
Sending Nia Jax into the table and the towel into our laps.
I would have settled for a little Nia Jax artwork rather than having my drink in my lap. But hey, Bayley doing it again. And Lyra with a follow-up drop kick takes down Legend.
Bayley and Lyra are cruising with the tag titles on the line.
Let's get ready to DoorDash! Oh, the pie has been delivered straight to the face. Hope he likes it sunny side up. Add flour and we get a cake. Here he comes. Ooh, ice cold. That's what I call a snackdown. Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. When the bell rings, DoorDash is here.
I'm a Denny's Super Slam. Hot stuff coming through. Okay, y'all can chill now. With our new Slammin' Meal deals, you can feed everyone and still get dessert. If you've got room.
Yeah, six. Okay.
So is all I need to upload.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Nothing stops Ram. That means we deliver knockouts. Boom. We don't just ride the bull.
We are the bull.
We're light duty, heavy duty, Hemi V8s,
Hurricanes and Hellcats. And we're backing them with America's best powertrain limited warranty. We're UFC fighting, donut making, NASCAR winning Ram. We're never gonna be something we're not, because nothing stops Ram.
Don't know Domino's $9.99 best deal ever? Just pick your crust. Maybe
pan pizza,
gluten-free crust,
thin and crispy too.
load on up to 7 toppings like
Bacon,
3 different types of cheeses,
green peppers,
and get it all for under $10. Only at
Domino's.
My taxes pay for these roads. What I get back goes to my family. That's where Straight Talk Wireless comes in. Straight Talk's always been the same price since they started back in 2009. And they always offer free 5G phones for new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Ooh, straightforward prices.
and no potholes.
Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. No contracts, no credit checks, no surprises. And now plans starting at just $25 a month.
On July 18th, the world's most famous arena delivers the main event.
You know what time it is? It's Saturday night!
Everyone is buzzing about this spectacle.
It's Saturday night's main event at the Garden. The night of Fanatics Fest NYC. Tickets on sale Thursday.
We are live from Madison Square Garden in New York City. 18,171 on hand tonight on the road to WrestleMania. And the women's tag team titles on the line. Nia and Lash defended against Lyra and Bayley.
You saw moments ago, Nia Jax got a little overconfident and could have backfired.
Cheap shot by Nia drives Bayley off the apron, and no one now for Lyra to tag.
Jax now muscling up Valkyria. Big time Samoan drop. That could do it.
Cover now, 2 retained. And a kick out by Valkyria. Lyra, tremendous amount of guts. Ton of heart, we know that about her. Former Intercontinental Champion.
And as technically skilled as Lyra is, the champions have made her and Bayley look downright clueless since the opening bell. One-sided dominance.
And Lash trying to prevent Lyra from making a tag. Valkyria trying to drag herself to Bayley. And now a step up Enziguri catches Legend. Now Lyra's got an opportunity.
Legend on spaghetti legs, but still refusing to relinquish her grasp on the ankle of Lyra.
And now Legend again showing off her power. Went for vertical suplex.
Damn.
Lyra countered with a DDT.
Face first goes Legend.
And now Lyra's got a chance. Bayley wants a tag. Critical moment in this match. Tag to Bayley.
On the second turnbuckle.
Elbow delivered to the back of the neck. Cover. 2 count kick out by Legend.
Bayley took a moment to survey the scene and make sure Nia was still where she's supposed to be.
Big boot to the face. That'll break a nose.
We may not see Bayley till WrestleMania next year. Good God, what a kick.
And Nia with a massive leg drop. Cover now. Bayley somehow got the shoulder up. We've already seen the men's tag titles change hands tonight. The Vision knocking off the Usos. Can Bayley and Lyra somehow pull this out to win the tag team gold?
Not if Nia lands this, but...
And Bayley, though, back to her feet, into the back of the knee and the hamstring of Nia Jax.
Smart move by the veteran Bayley trying to chop down Nia Jax. There is no way. Absolutely no way.
Take that back, Graves. Oh,
My God.
Showing some power of her own. As if tagged.
Here comes Valkyria, making the climb to the middle rope. Moonsault on the money.
And Lash Legend breaks it up. And Bayley now takes the fight to Legend.
Oh! Valkyria rocks Legend, who answers.
Running uppercut. Everybody's down. And we've got company.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, it is. Nikki and Brie, the Bellas are here.
And right behind them, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. The four teams who have been jockeying for position over these tag titles for weeks.
We were talking about how red hot the tag team division has been.
Now Valkyria saying stay out of our way. We got a tag title match going on. Lyra sending to Charlotte and Alexa.
Oh my goodness. Legend has Nikki Bella spine first into the post.
And Bayley now up on the apron. Caught by Legend. Into the apron goes Bayley. And meanwhile, the tag championship match continues. Lyra now. Pop up and down. Goes Valkyria.
Caught with a headbutt, and now the Queen.
And this match isn't underway anymore.
It's going to be a fatal four-way.
Getting involved because of their hatred for the irresistible forces. And
yeah, but there went Lyra and Bayley's opportunity to become champions.
I can't blame the WWE fans for acting the way they are. We're in the middle of a great matchup tonight between these two before the Bellas and Charlotte and Alexa got down here.
Big kick. Rocks the jaw of Nia Jax. Bliss following up. We got a melee in Manhattan.
Lyra sends Lash into the ropes. And a knee by Bayley, and now Lash sent out.
Despite the chaos, the champions, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, the irresistible forces are going to retain. But we have got chaos in the women's tag team division as Las Vegas draws near.
Well, things really out of control on the road to WrestleMania. Las Vegas will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park MGM on Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. Pacific. Of course, we honor AJ Styles, Demolition, Stephanie McMahon, Sid, Dennis Rodman. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster as we take you back to last week on Raw.
Same narrative. This is going to be the slayer of the bees, the conqueror's conqueror, one to beat the one in 21-1. This overhyped wannabe ruler. Because at WrestleMania, you're gonna be beaten. You're gonna be victimized. Then you will be conquered by Brock Lesnar.
Oh my God. He put Brock on his ass twice.
2 weeks in a row.
I ain't never seen nobody do that.
Listen to this place. Now it feels like mania.
The Beast has been embarrassed. The Beast has been humiliated. Brock Lesnar is here live on Raw.
Let's go.
day.
Whoa. Co-pilot, predict which player will have over 100 tackles and create a profile. That's the guy.
Colonel Sanders, you want to take all this hot and crispy chicken, fries, and a drink and give it to people for how little?
Who do you think you are?
I'm a finger-licking machine.
Finger-licking machine.
It's just too much chicken for too little.
Colonel's bringing you the KFC Value Feast. Get it today, starting at $7.
Oops, I should be the face of Cricket 5G.
Why Cricket 5G?
3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone. That's like Cricket 5G. Yeet, you're on Cricket.
We are here at Planet Fitness, getting strong for the season's biggest games. Incredible! With the PF Black Card, you can bring a friend anytime and unlock sensational recovery amenities like red light.
Dickie V?
Let's go!
Rebound and recover with the Planet Fitness Black Card for just $24.99 a month.
Planet Fitness, we're all strong on this planet, baby.
Let me talk to you. Life inside the ring can be a grind.
So outside the ring, we like to let loose.
So let's go catch a squid and mix.
Like turn into a drum solo.
Or going full throttle with the EST.
I knew that I had to be very, very patient.
Oh, yeah!
It's super easy
And
to
living
miss
it up
the
in
target.
retirement.
So you really want to take your time and follow them until you get the
Don't you mean it's a snap?
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
I am the manager of Spawn Island. It's sort of like a waiting room for battle. There's technically no consequences. What are you doing?
Once you see the bottom thing, you know that you have it on the sphere.
I have to fix
this
that
is gonna
now.
Make a great
Luckily, I have a little help now. They sent me the workplace variant of the Foundation.
Above the eye. As you can see, the color leaves, and now it's ready for the tool.
I don't think he understands that weapons don't do anything here, but I've never had a friend before, so don't put that in the bag.
Tomatoes. I also harvested some green onions, some basil, and some
Monday Night Raw from the Garden tonight is live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash. I'm still trying to figure out what we just witnessed a few moments ago.
Which part confused you, Cole? The nice part or the evil part?
All of it.
While that cooks down, we're gonna clean our squid. First thing we have to
Speaking
do is
of Madison
separate them.
Square Garden, WWE shall return July 18th for Saturday night's main event! And you can get your tickets this Thursday, April 2nd. Yes, it's pretty good. You better do it.
Nice job, Danhausen. Meanwhile, WWE Saturday night's main event does return to Madison Square Garden in New York City on the 18th of July. Saturday night's main event coincides with the return of Fanatics Fest New York City 2026 at New York City's iconic Javits Center from July 16th to the 19th. Tickets for Saturday night's main event go on sale this Thursday at 10 Eastern on Ticketmaster. Pre-sale access available now using password WWE MSG.
And I just plated everything up, and there we have it. Calamari with
Danhausen could have waited a few minutes. There'd be plenty of teeth to pick up.
Oh, he's ready to fight right now. That motherfucker's ready to fight.
Notice how Brock's dressed tonight.
He's dressed to fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, his advocate, Paul Heyman, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
So that dude in the back.
From Saturday, WrestleMania, 19 nights away, and Corey, Brock Lesnar is he's walking into some uncharted territory here. Obafemi has done the unthinkable 2 weeks in a row, gotten the best of the beast incarnate. There is no doubt Lesnar is looking for vengeance as these two super heavyweights collide on the grandest stage of them all at WrestleMania. Heyman appears to be in a mood. What about Brock? Be a public safety hazard.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I am the advocate for the baddest dude walking the face of the planet, the real main event of WrestleMania, the Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar! I am out here tonight to pontificate on the perils that await Obafemi. 2 weeks ago, let's all be candid about this, Brock Lesnar was distracted by Seth freaking Rollins and was caught off guard by Obafemi. Last week, right here on Monday Night Raw, Brock Lesnar was not dressed to fight. Brock Lesnar came out to have a beast-to-man conversation with Obafemi. But of course, Obafemi decided to pick a fight when Brock Lesnar just wanted a conversation. Well, if you notice, tonight, Brock Lesnar is dressed to fight. Because Brock Lesnar has authorized me to let everybody know that I've seen this happen for 25 years in WWE and in UFC. That when somebody locks eyes with Brock Lesnar ready to fight, that man pisses all over himself. That man leaves a puddle in the ring that has to be mopped up. And while they're mopping up the piss from Obafemi, they might as well mop up Obafemi from the beating he takes from Brock Lesnar. Enough! Obafemi! Get your ass out here right now! Wow.
Oh damn, we're gonna get a pre-WrestleMania match.
Actually, gentlemen, that will not be happening tonight. Boo all you want. The bottom line here is my job is to preserve my main events for WrestleMania, and that is precisely what I am going to do. So with all due respect,
So Oba and
with all due respect,
so Oba and Brock are gonna be the main event?
Brock,
For what night?
that will not be happening. It will not be happening. Gentlemen, if you please, leave the ring. Please. Brock, it's not happening. Brock, it's not.
Damn! Jesus.
Marching his way to the ring as Brock Lesnar waits for combat. Oh my God! Pierce, you might want to get NYPD on the phone. Pierce might want to get the hell out of the way. We don't have to wait for WrestleMania.
God, he pushed Pierce like a motherfucker.
Femi's ready for a fight. It is rocking in the garden.
God, this is gonna be.
Two massive men. Do you realize what we're seeing, Cole? Oba Femi is making Brock Lesnar wait. How many men have the guts to do that? It has been an unfamiliar position for Lesnar. 2 weeks in a row, he's been on his heels. He's been a bit of an underdog. Not a comfortable place for Lesnar to be in, but tonight, it's all even.
Oh my God.
Well, that's the Triple H.
Oh shit.
Is here, the CEO.
Oh.
I can understand Paul Levesque trying to keep these two separate before WrestleMania. WrestleMania, you want it? That's where it happens. Oh no.
Oh man.
Corey, here's the issue that Lesnar has. Oba Femi marched in the ring, looked in his eyes, and Oba did not wet himself like Paul Heyman claimed would happen. Oba stood toe-to-toe with the beast yet again. And Lesnar, who retreated. Oh no.
Yo, the poor security guard, bro. That was pure frustration.
Understandable, absolutely.
Bro, the stare down of all stare downs, bro.
This is box office. These two have to stay apart. They're going to have to figure this out because Oba Femi assaulted the general manager, sent him into the barricade.
To me, the Judgment Day was a family. We ran Raw for 4 years. And in that time, I done some things I'm not exactly proud of. I made some enemies, and I made a lot of bad decisions. Perhaps the worst decision I made was thinking I could make a man out of Dominic Mysterio. Now, Dom, I'll give you credit. You learned one thing. You ran my playbook against me. Bravo. But don't you remember when you turned your back on your father? When you were lost, it was me you turned to. I was the one to step in and step up for you. You didn't lose the Intercontinental Championship because of me. You lost because you're a self-entitled jackass. Now, I'll admit it. I'm guilty. I helped create that jackass. I'm responsible for creating you. So now, I'm responsible for destroying you. At WrestleMania.
Good luck, Dom.
Bro, the stare down of all stare downs, bro. What? Bro, that Oba Fibby and Brock Lesnar stare down was fucking immaculate.
Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Penta.
Well, an open challenge made over the weekend on social media by this man, Penta, was accepted by a former Intercontinental Champion, none other than Kofi Kingston. A match presented by Papa John's. Penta Kingston next.
No, you're special, Sasha. I could sense it the moment we met. It's amazing.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta run the bathroom. Be right back.
So look, it's very simple. You've got until the very end of this song to get as far away from me as you can. You got the right shoes on? It'll be fine.
Everybody got a target tonight. Everybody come along for the ride. Deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul. Execution is aim. No time to rest.
You think we're playing a game? Let's do it.
Deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul. Execution is aim.
New Little Caesars 4 and 1 sticks, perfect for sharing.
Ooh, Sharon? I'm right here.
No, I said sharing.
Sharon? I'm over here. I'm Sharon. My name's Sharon.
Sharing!
Try sharing new Little Caesars 4 and 1 sticks for only $7.99.
Pizza, pizza.
Hear that? That's the sound.
Nah, he pushed Pierce like a motherfucker.
Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking,
God,
the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
There are many ways to do your taxes with H&R Block.
Bro, my
Come
legs
to the office and I'll do
itchy.
them.
Fuck, bro, I am itchy as hell. I think I got allergies like a motherfucker.
There's no escape. You can run, you can hide, but I will file you. Unless you do it yourself online. But deep down, you'll know I'm there, waiting, in case you need help. Hi, I found a missing deduction.
An email would have been fun.
That makes more sense. I'll let myself out.
In person, virtual, or online, file your way with H&R Block.
These days, you've got two choices, buying a new car or making the one you've got run like new. That's why we have thousands of ASE certified technicians to help you get more out of your car. Firestone Complete Auto Care.
Your seat to history awaits at the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame, honoring Stephanie McMahon, the phenomenal AJ Styles, Demolition, and more. A night like no other. A celebration in Las Vegas. Be there when icons become legends. The WWE 2026 Hall of Fame. Tickets on sale now.
You know, WWE is offering the fans the opportunity to put their name on a piece of history with Name on a Canvas for WrestleMania. Now live on WWE Shop. Fans can have their name printed on the same canvas where the WWE titles will be put on the line both nights in April. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the showcase of the Immortals and cement your name in history. And what you're looking at is some of the auction winners from Madison Square Garden with their names on the mat tonight. Well, over the weekend, Penta made an open challenge on social media. Kofi Kingston accepted. and this will be for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. Penta, who's been a fighting champion over the past few weeks against Dominic Mysterio, Dragon Lee, El Grande Americano. I do want to shout out a guy over on Friday Night SmackDown who was an incredible fighting United States champion week in and week out with an open challenge, Carmelo Hayes, who lost to Sami Zayn this past Friday night.
Certainly a disappointing outcome for Carmelo Hayes, but a hell of a reign as United States champion. And the same can be said for this relatively young reign of Penta, who vowed to defend his title with honor against all comers.
We mentioned it earlier, if Penta does survive tonight, he's going to have to defend the championship before WrestleMania on April 11th down in Mexico City.
For the first time ever in the AAA promotion, Penta scheduled to battle El Hijo del Vikingo for the WWE Intercontinental Champion. And who knows, depending on the result of that one, we could see Vikingo at WrestleMania. Or we could see Kofi have to defend the gold against Vikingo.
First time ever the Intercontinental title will be defended at AAA. Let's talk about Kofi Kingston for a minute. And I'm wondering, do you think he's finally given up his pursuit of trying to get Javon Evans to join the New Day?
Absolutely not. In fact, quite the opposite. I spoke to Kofi earlier today, and he said the best way to impress a young superstar like Evans is lead by example. So Kofi's out here in hopes of capturing the Intercontinental Championship. Boom! Fifth time, and having Javon realize that the offer to stand by Kofi's side is valid and stands.
That ripcord knee from Kingston. And Kofi Kingston should have set a good example. Nice DDT. If he's going to set a good example, maybe he shouldn't cheat. Cover now by Kofi. Hook of the leg. Penta kicks out.
And I find it to be completely unfair that you're already accusing Kofi of cheating when, since the opening bell, he's done nothing but show that he is a highly skilled, technical WWE superstar.
This is the third time two men have met in the ring. It's been all Penta thus far as Grayson Waller looks on. We talked about Waller being a bit upset that he hasn't got an invitation yet to join the New Day. One of the reasons he was against Javon Evans joining the group.
It's a very elite honor to be invited into the New Day. You've got Kofi Kingston, you've got Woods. They got rid of the other guy because he wasn't getting the job done anymore. Grayson Waller realizes it should be an honor just to be breathing the same air as Kofi.
I think he wants to be a part of the group.
Oh! Caught out of mid-air by the champion.
And now Penta into the cover on Kofi Kingston and a kick out at 2.
Take another look at this. Kofi took a risk that did not pay off.
Kingston with an unbelievable career here in WWE. Oh, looking for the Penta driver now on Kofi. Nice switch by Kingston. Cannot think of WrestleMania season, Corey, without hearkening back to Kofi Mania a number of years ago.
One of the greatest moments I've ever had the pleasure of being ringside for. Covered by the champion to retain.
And Kingston again has to kick out. Kofi, a WWE champion, mentioned a 4-time Intercontinental champion. However, he hasn't held the Intercontinental title since 2012.
That could all change tonight. It only takes 3 seconds.
3 times he's won the United States champion, a 13-time tag team champion. And Kofi now, nice move. That springboard off the second rope into a drop kick.
Oh my God, my back. That fucking makes it so bad.
Here comes Kingston again. And up and over to the outside.
Penta with a kick right to the ear. Penta off the second rope.
No way, no way.
Oh, and a back drop by Kingston.
Kofi sensed it coming.
How's that feel, Penta? Yeah? Hey, chill. You don't need me right now. I got you right now.
He's leading by example.
No. What? You sure?
You sure?
Let's get ready to DoorDash! I don't believe what I'm seeing. Full contact delivery right there. Hello, nachos, mi amiga. I'm calling him.
Okay, what's getting me is the actual.
Say hello, Forrest Little Wing.
You know, I think it's a very shared experience with people that have been watching wrestling since the day being kids, where everybody just makes fun of you after all.
He's got this fight in the bag. When the bell rings, DoorDash is here.
Have you ever been in love?
Taxes, chasing uppers, getting nowhere. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert, doing it all for you.
Sexy, but you do the sex eyes to the camera. She comes out, single shot, hair, flips her hair. That takes time.
So you can keep chasing
feels so
this
not like
feeling.
you, the person walking down the street.
Now this is Taxes. Intimate TurboTax. Don't miss the deadline. File by 4/15.
I wish we could actually
Now it's the thing.
It is. Now I have to.
They get the zoom in the camera. Yeah, how do you
Actually, I'm hurt. That's
spin the chair for
now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust. You thought you could only get at a restaurant. And you have to chase down that friend who always says they'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
Oh, bro. You fucking lit. My fucking eye. Ah, bro, these allergies, I think I'm getting fucked up.
Didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how wet dude wipes completely clears while dry TP smears? Ditch the inch and switch to wet extra large diesel.
Crispy all-white meat chicken nuggets inside a Crunchwrap slider with your choice of sauce inside. What happens is, probably ordering one of each. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider, a brand new classic, only at Taco Bell.
Hey, I kind of want to see other people. We should break up.
And premium wireless for $15 a month at Mint Mobile. When I premium wireless for $15 a month, why not premium wireless for $15 a month?
I just witnessed a true crime story happen in real time.
$15 a month will
I'm so
always
baffled by what happened, so you guys are going to have to help me sleuth it
premium
out.
wireless
But I
for
was getting my
$15 a
car
month
serviced,
every
went to the waiting room,
No
and
points
there
for
was
subtlety,
only
right?
one
Let's
other
be honest.
girl in
Premium
there.
wireless for $15 a month, am I right? Let's just stop having AI write these, okay, guys?
Air Jordan 1s going for $69. You guys, are you kidding me?
If y'all love steals and deals, gotta check out Whatnot. You can find insane deals on just about anything.
Stop playing with me.
Everything is live chat, you feel me? Beautiful vintage condition. Congrats. This is what I bought from Whatnot. If you are not checking out Whatnot, you're missing out.
Madison Square Garden in New York City. Penta defending the Intercontinental Championship against Kofi Kingston. Live tonight on Monday Night Raw. Corey and I were just talking about it a few moments ago. The importance of this championship inside these hallowed halls of Madison Square Garden. And some of the all-time greats that have defended the title inside this building, the home of WWE.
Beyond the world's most famous arena, this is a pro wrestling cathedral. Highly respected by everyone who's ever walked through the doors. Kofi Kingston would love to become Intercontinental Champion again on these sacred grounds.
And I've been impressed with Kingston here tonight. He's been a tag team for so much time over the past number of years. He looks to win his first Intercontinental title in 14 years. Kofi looks for the SOS.
Oh my God!
Stacks up Penta for the title. Penta kicks out.
And you got Grayson Waller over here arguing with the WWE fans as Kofi Kingston came within a fraction of a second of achieving his goal of becoming Intercontinental Champion.
And in fairness to Waller, Kofi Kingston did tell him he wants to do this on his own to stay out of the business.
Maybe Waller could go to the back rather than arguing with Jeff Ross behind us.
He's trying to get over. Oh, and Kingston now with a leg drop to the back of the neck of Penta. Again into a cover. And again, Penta's got a kick out. And Kofi almost won the title.
I stand corrected. Waller was making fun of that dork Rosenberg in the second row. Look out, Cole!
No. Oh, Grayson Waller now placing.
Get over there! Grayson moving back. Over there. I got him, dummy! Over here. Waller being admonished by Kofi Kingston.
Well, Kofi said, I want to do this on my own.
Kofi looking at taking high risk.
And Kingston up over the top. Penta caught Kingston. And Kofi is right onto the announce table.
You don't need me. I think you might have needed me, cuz. I think you might have needed
And
me.
now Penta, Mexican Destroyer.
And now Penta looking to muscle Kingston back inside of the squared circle. The luchador making the climb to the top rope.
Oh, Kingston caught him with trouble in paradise. Kofi for the championship. Kick out by Penta.
And that's the heartbreaker. That's the heartbreaker for Kingston. You land your bread and butter, trouble in paradise on the money.
Yikes.
And Penta kicks out.
Graves, it was an ultra trouble in paradise. And Kingston still couldn't put Penta away.
Kofi knows what it's like to swim in the deep waters. This is familiar territory for Kofi. Precarious position for both superstars. Kingston wants a superplex. Penta hits him face first.
Damn.
Penta repositions. Mexican Destroyer. Penta retains.
Damn.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Penta.
Graves, I'm impressed week after week with Penta. How can you not be? The Intercontinental Championship means everything to Penta. It's a symbol for everything he has scratched and clawed and fought for his entire life, his entire career. Penta extremely proud of the gold and will defend it until he can't anymore. There we see on the outside, right here on our announce desk, Kofi Kingston spine first. A Mexican Destroyer for Grayson Waller, just for good measure. And the champ in the center of the ring spikes Kofi on the crown of his skull. And MSG has cause for celebration.
Here is your winner.
Let's head up to Jackie Redmond.
Penta, congratulations on another successful title defense. Listen, Penta, with WrestleMania just a couple of weeks away, I think everyone in the WWE universe wants to know what could be in store for you and this Intercontinental Championship. So I'll ask you this. Is there any chance you could enlighten us?
Pain, not just for me, for anyone who dares. I talk to Adam Pearce. It's done. At WrestleMania, my title hangs above the ring.
Ooh.
You want it? Climb and fall. Because up there is not your world. That's my kingdom. At WrestleMania, ladder match.
Ooh.
¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta el Cero. I love you, New York.
Oh my
Did we hear
God.
that right?
We sure did. Penta putting the Intercontinental
There's fucking Allen. I was trying to find him all over. There's fucking Allen.
Up there is not your world. It's my kingdom.
Put the mustard on the pastrami, then you close the I'll call you back.
I appreciate that. Where is Brock?
Where's Brock? Well, not that it's any of your business, but the Beast has left the world's most famous arena.
Good to know. And I noticed you were on your phone. Did you happen to see any interesting email today?
What's with you and emails?
I'm just
I
asking.
don't do emails. Emails are a recap of a previous conversation.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
I am from New York. We keep our ear to the ground. We keep our nose in the gutter. That's how we know.
Okay, so did you smell anything interesting today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I smell the stench of a corporate general manager. If you think that one's bad, wait till you see what I have to say out in the ring now.
We're going to see who has a stench.
We certainly are. Yeah, we are.
The king has returned. Tyson Fury. It is over.
Boxing is the only thing that gives you purpose.
That is the power of Nakudo. When the chips are down, don't ever doubt me. Fury scores the knockdown. Let's get it on.
This week only at Papa John's. Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get a large one-topping free.
Attention fans, get your phones ready.
I would describe myself as a fighter. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. For over 30 years, our fights have been against giants. We have recovered billions and billions and billions of dollars for our clients. We fight the powerful for the powerless, and our results speak for themselves. Injured? Call your army. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.
Visit MorganWWE.com for a chance to win 2 tickets to WrestleMania and $2,000.
Nothing stops Ram. That means we deliver knockouts. Boom. We don't just ride the bull.
We are the bull.
We're light duty, heavy duty, Hemi V8s, Hurricanes, and Hellcats. And we're backing them with America's best powertrain limited warranty. We're UFC fighting, donut making, NASCAR winning Ram. We're never gonna be something we're not, because nothing stops Ram.
I'm a Denny's Super Slam. Hot stuff coming through. Okay, y'all can chill now. With our new Slammin' Meal Deals, you can feed everyone and still get dessert. If you've got room. Good luck. Denny's new Slammin' Meal Deals starting at $5.99.
On Saturday, May 9th, after the biggest weekend in WWE, what happens at WrestleMania doesn't stay there.
Sweet, sweet revenge.
It follows you. And in Tampa, it hits back.
All scores are settled. It's personal. It's backlash. Super Boxing 4's main event, Jai Opetaia versus Brandon Glanton for the inaugural Cruiserweight World title, is now available to watch anytime on WWE's YouTube. And don't miss Super Boxing 5, Cortez versus Garcia, taking place this Saturday, April 5th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, on exclusively on Paramount Plus.
It'll be Sunday on Paramount Plus.
Before I was so rudely interrupted, what is the lighting guy from New Jersey or something? Let's get a couple pieces of business out of the way. First of all, in the words of the late, great Howard Finkel, and new World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory, Logan Paul, The Vision. You know, I tried to do something special for all of you. I tried, humanitarian that I am, to give back to the community. I tried to give you live tonight in Madison Square Garden, Barack Lesnar versus Obafemi. And that wannabe mid-level suck-up mid-management so-called pseudo-general manager Adam Pearce.
Will you please put a sock in it? I have tried a couple of times tonight to help you out, Paul Heyman, so I'm going to ask you again what I just asked you a couple of minutes ago. Have you checked your email today?
Listen to me. I'm a wise man. I'm a GOAT. I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm an advocate. I'm an oracle. I see the future. And whether I do that by hacking into your emails or listening to phone calls I'm not supposed to be on, there's nothing, Adam Pearce, that you will ever tell me that I don't already know.
Is that so? So then you know Boston Police Department has dropped all charges against Seth. Surely you know that. You checked your email.
Of course I knew that. What do you think? I'm Paul Heyman. Of course I knew that. What? Let me guess. I'm supposed to be afraid. Mr. Pierce, I'm standing here in the ring in my hometown. I am the native New Yorker in WWE. I fear no man. I am the last manager standing from the 1980s, and Madison Square Garden can testify. I am the last promoter standing from the 1990s.
Well, Mr. Last Promoter Standing, then you also read in your email that as of this very second, Seth freaking Rollins is medically clear to compete.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh. Damn. Should have read his fucking email. Should have read his email.
Corey, look who's behind Heyman. Oh no, Paul. Paul. Rollins with a chair. Down goes Heyman.
He hit him in the back of the head a little bit.
The visionary strikes down the Oracle.
He's been putting through some hell these last couple of years.
Heyman is about to pay dearly. Rollins wants to stop Paul Heyman. Wait a minute! Is that, yeah, it's Gunther!
Oh.
Gunther with a sleeper locked in on Rollins. Gunther attacking Rollins from behind.
What?
Rollins struggling. No! Go to sleep! And Rollins now fading. Go to sleep! Go to sleep!
What the fuck? Is he gonna retire Seth Rollins?
Seth Rollins is out. Have a look in the future, huh? Shall we? Everyone's ready for yourself. Have a look. Well, it is pretty apparent that the man known as the career killer has another career in his sights come WrestleMania.
What?
Towns are cut off from any rescue attempts.
Bro, Seth, wait, hold up. So you're telling me Gunther is targeting Seth Rollins?
Sharks on the loose in the category 5-stone.
Bet you never saw this on Shark Week.
Just gotta pay myself. Nice. Hi, I'm you, with more gusto. My hair's growing back. Team's digging the new flow. It's just me. Correction. Team of 7. We're growing, Mikey. Get payroll that grows with you.
It's beautiful.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out.
From fucking.
Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
$10 for a large. $10 for any 3 toppings. $10 for your choice of hut crust. Like our new garlic parm hand tossed. Because there's crust, and then there's hut crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
Credit One Bank presents One Track Jack. He's a credit wrecker because he only has eyes for one. One type of credit, that is. What he doesn't know is that by focusing on only one type of credit, he's not building a more robust credit mix, which could hurt his score. Don't be like One Track Jack. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
I got you right where I want you. You wouldn't be here without me. I'm the champ, and I call the shots. I'm picking you because I hate you. I've always hated you.
The tribal chief and the best in the world in the main event at WrestleMania. WrestleMania 42 is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. And by WWE 2K26. Play now to instantly unlock legends like Andre the Giant, Kurt Angle, Bray Wyatt, and more. Install and play before April 15th to receive 30 rewards from Ringside Pass Season 2 featuring Demolition and Kelly. WWE 2K26, the show never stops. And the show hasn't stopped here tonight. Moments ago, Pierce and Heyman in a confrontation.
Seth freaking Rollins is medically clear to compete.
The last words the Oracle Paul Heyman expected to hear, and Rollins would arrive with vengeance in hand.
Yeah, he dropped Heyman with the chair, and then he wanted to do more damage to Heyman. He was looking to stomp Paul's face through the chair.
Rollins wanted his pound of flesh after Heyman insulted Seth's family last week. But before Rollins could finish the task, the career killer, the ring general, Gunther, would hit the scene and put the architect to sleep.
Yeah, he would put Rollins to sleep on the announce table. And then pointing to the WrestleMania sign, the career killer making his intentions known. Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix tonight, and there is the face of Netflix Sports with her family, the great Elle Duncan, enjoying things here at the Garden tonight.
Here we have Io, Sky, and Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day prepared for one-on-one action. Last week, Raquel had some rather insulting things to say to Io regarding her relationship with Kairi Sane.
Well, Io is just trying to pull Kairi aside, and, you know, they were former friends, let bygones be bygones, and questioning her about why she lets Asuka treat her the way she does, and Raquel got involved.
I want to know what matches are happening next week.
The powerhouse of the Judgment Day imposing her will on the genius of the Sky. Certainly a clash of styles in this one. No pun intended.
Io, former two-time world champion. Both have been tag champs.
Raquel able to stop the momentum of Io Sky. That is freakish power from the Ruda.
Look at Io fight back, though.
Io understands she is in all types of trouble here. Wow, that was unique.
Yeah, it was smart.
Misdirection by Sky.
Showing off now. She drops Raquel Rodriguez. That was a nice drop kick.
Raquel still not off her feet. Now she is. Well, not quite, but at least she's out of the ring. When you're dealing with Io, it's not safe out there either. Genius of the sky, gonna fly and caught by Raquel. Raquel just picked Sky out of the air.
What?
Io still fighting. Oh, what a clothesline. That one might have made Bradshaw blush. Now Raquel's just got this unreal power, and she's really come into her own the last few months. Cover now by Rodriguez and a kick out. Cole, you and I have watched Raquel for most of her career, dating back to her time in NXT. And I think the one thing that's been missing from Rodriguez's game is the confidence. It's like Raquel finally believes in herself, like she's finally realized that she has the size advantage that she does, that she is as freakishly strong as she is. And I truly don't think Raquel's going to stop until she's a world champion. Raquel did knock off Io and Kairi Sane in a triple threat elimination chamber qualifying matchup a couple of months back. Look at the power of Rodriguez, but great counter by Io. Looking for an armbar here. Raquel trying to block and... Oh my goodness. And that's disheartening if you're Io. You realize that no matter what you try, Raquel just stuffs it each and every time. Just like that. Could be the beginning of the end for Io. Oh, and Io, nice counter. Sending Raquel right into the turnbuckle. Gnarly landing for Rodriguez. Io able to shift her weight at the last possible second to avoid disaster. Here comes Io, lining up Raquel. Moonsault from the second rope. Io Sky has taken over. The genius of the Sky.
All right, everybody.
Taxes was so taxing. Don't miss the deadline. File by 4/15.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a genie? Actually, I'm her. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. And you won't have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
These days, you've got two choices. Buying a new car or making the one you've got run like new. That's why we have thousands of ASE certified technicians to help you get more out of your car. Firestone Complete Auto Care.
Whoa. Co-pilot, predict which player will have over 100 tackles and create a profile. That's the guy.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Nice ride. He knows that's my bike, right?
Rated PG, only in theaters Wednesday.
NBA, always something different. All night, every night.
Nailed it.
Damn good.
Bucket.
Bucket! Oh, get that out of here. Yes! Boom. Count it.
New customers get up to $300 back in bonus bets every day for 10 days if your bets don't win.
We're here at Planet Fitness, getting strong for the season's biggest games. Incredible! With the PF Black Card, you can bring a friend anytime and unlock sensational recovery amenities like red light,
Dickie P?
Let's go!
Rebound and recover with the Planet Fitness Black Card for just $24.99 a month.
Planet Fitness, we're all strong on this planet, baby.
And Io Sky looking to rally against Raquel Rodriguez here in front of over 18,000 Madison Square Garden on the road to WrestleMania 2 weeks from Saturday. Io roll up now, Raquel stomp right to the midsection. Raquel, who's been out powering Io through this entire matchup. But Io using her quickness to get back in this.
This could come down to endurance. As this match progresses, Io knows what it's like to have to go into the deep waters. Raquel usually gets the job done a little sooner than Io. But Io has a gas tank on her, we know that. Drop kick right in the grill.
Into a kip up, and now Io's feeling it.
Io looking to rally the WWE fans tonight in the Garden. Raquel is in big, big trouble.
Bullet train attack.
Io can taste the finish line. If Sky lands the over the moonsault, we will be there.
Io from the top rope. And Raquel got her feet up. Right to the midsection of Io. And out, Raquel, just pulling through. Io stacking her up into the cover. Kick out at 2.
Ooh, just barely. Jessica Carr with the best view in the house. In the right position to see. Io was able to get her shoulder up at the last possible second. But that might have just drawn the ire of Rodriguez. Great escape by Sky. Hoisting up Io, great counter!
And again a stomp by Sky.
Io showing her resilience, falls into the cover for the win!
Raquel gets the shoulder up.
Io feeling desperate, but you had to expect a cover like that when you're dealing with someone as strong as Raquel. And here come the Kabuki Warriors. Asuka ordering Kairi.
Look at Kairi, she looks scared to death of Asuka. I don't think Kairi wants to be out here. And Io trying to figure out, saying, Kairi, what are you doing? Raquel, though, just blasted Kairi and Asuka. And Io rolls up Raquel.
Raquel still too much power this deep in the game. Io out of the way just in time. Kick connects. Rodriguez on spaghetti legs.
Asuka still has this issue with Io Sky. It's been brewing for months. Io now top rope. Oh, what a DDT.
Is it going to be enough? Can Io finish the task? Send Raquel back to the clubhouse.
Another bullet train attack from Sky. Trying to put Raquel in position for the over the moonsault.
We're gonna get Io Sky and Asuka at WrestleMania.
Eye on the ball.
She's had enough and she wipes out Asuka. Io wiping out Asuka.
Io might have wiped herself out in the process.
Is she bleeding?
Kyrie,
Oh no, I thought she was bleeding.
Enough of the abuse from Asuka.
I believe Io is able to walk upright.
Well, Raquel, though, we're going to take advantage of the distraction with a Tahana bomb. Raquel with the win.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Big time win for Raquel Rodriguez, and thereby the Judgment Day as a unit. An emphatic win over Io Sky, albeit with a little outside interference from the Kabuki Warriors.
And tonight, WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more. Well, it's been quite the newsworthy evening here tonight on Monday Night Raw. You heard Penta make the announcement earlier on that he's going to defend the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania in a ladder match. Well, our general manager, Adam Pearce, has been putting together the field for this match. These qualifying matches have been held on Saturday nights, have been held on WWE Main Event on Thursdays, and the WWE YouTube channel, and the field is set.
Look at the field thus far. Dragon Lee, the young OG Javon Evans, the Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev, and J.D. McDonough of the Judgment Day. This one has Show Stealer written all over it already.
Yeah, and a couple of other matches have been made for WrestleMania here tonight. You've got Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio going to go at it in Las Vegas. Remember, this thing's been going on for a year. Dominic actually pinned Finn last year at WrestleMania, part of a fatal four-way to win the Intercontinental title.
And we saw chaos in tonight's Women's Tag Team Championship match. If that's any indication, you better have Vegas PD on standby. It's a fatal four-way for the Women's Tag Team titles as the Irresistible Forces defend against the Bellas, Flair and Bliss, and Lyra and Bayley.
But that's not all.
Retired life in the sun. I'm kidding. Check out the backdrop. I'm shooting a movie for Netflix called One Attempt Remaining that you can see when it comes out. I'm also on the road, which is ironic because there's a road to WrestleMania going on, and Hollywood is really close to Vegas. Rumor around this town is WrestleMania needs a host. I'm already on that road, so I will see you at WrestleMania.
And then breaking news from earlier today, John Cena returns. Not in the ring, but he returns to host WrestleMania. I've said it before, I'll say it again. It wouldn't be WrestleMania without the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Well, WrestleMania finally has a host, but we've known for weeks it has this main event for the world.
I thought they were supposed to have Finn Balor live. What the fuck happened?
In Madison Square Garden, both challenger Roman Reigns and champion CM Punk are in the house. They are live, and they are next.
Let's get ready to DoorDash! Oh, the pie has been delivered straight to the face! Hope he likes it sunny side up. Add flour and we get a cake. Here he comes. Ooh, ice cold. That's what I call a snack down. Booyah! Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. When the bell rings, DoorDash is here.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect.
Oh, that was crazy.
Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking,
fuck. I'm tired, man.
the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes for the best clean, pants down.
This week only at Papa John's. Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get a large one-topping free.
I'm not here to make friends. I'm gonna take that title from you, and there's not a thing you can do about it. I'm more powerful.
Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Jackie Redmond backstage, hoping to get some sort of update on the status of Seth Rollins after what was both a shocking and vicious attack at the hands of Gunther. Oh, Adam, actually, perfect. Is Seth in there? Do you have any sort of update on his status?
Jackie, you want an update on Seth Rollins? Well, here it is. He's in there. He's pissed off. He's hurting, but you heard me say it. He is medically clear, and he's looking for a receipt. And Jackie, he will have the opportunity at WrestleMania. It will be Seth freaking Rollins, one-on-one with the ring general Gunther. And that is official.
Wow, Rollins and Gunther at WrestleMania.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the OTC Roman Reigns!
Ones to the sky at the Garden as Roman Reigns gets set to head into a main event once again at WrestleMania.
This could be unlike any main event Roman Reigns has competed in at WrestleMania. The blood is so bad. It's borderline toxic. What started as a war of words has begun to escalate on the road to WrestleMania. CM Punk thinks he's in Roman Reigns' head. Roman Reigns wants nothing more than to smash Punk and put him in the rearview mirror.
2 weeks from Saturday, 19 nights. We head to Las Vegas for the start of the 2-night extravaganza known as WrestleMania. In the main event, the best in the world, CM Punk, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Just 1 week ago, Michael Cole, our announce desk was destroyed when Roman Reigns powerbombed CM Punk through it. And almost amazingly, disturbingly, CM Punk was laughing about it.
Punk believes he's in Reigns' head. He's done everything he could to push the buttons of Roman Reigns, and last week, Roman lost control. He punished Punk, but did Punk come out on top last week? Roman looking out at the over 18,000 in the house that Bruno built, Madison Square Garden.
New York City. Acknowledge me.
Oh, CM Punk's not fooling around tonight.
Punk's got his fists taped and fire in his eyes. We might have a fight on our hands, Cole.
Punk into the ring.
Here we go.
And underway. And Reigns and Punk going at one another.
Damn.
WrestleMania come early. Punk with right hands. Reigns taking Punk down. Emotion oozing out of the pores of these men. The hatred bubbling to a head. Reigns hit over the top rope to the floor. CM Punk irate after the attack by Reigns last week. And now bouncing Roman off the announce table. And Punk with a straight right to the jaw.
We got a vicious pouring out from backstage, but you're gonna need more than that to separate these two.
And Punk's got Reigns reeling.
Bro, I know Pierce is gonna need a drink.
CM Punk's gone off the deep end.
And Roman Reigns now fighting back. And Reigns now sending Pierce and all these officials everywhere.
Bro, poor Pierce has had a bad fucking night.
And Punk now fighting back. And now it's Punk with Reigns up in a go-to-sleep position. And finally some separation.
Not for long.
Come on! Penny Williams speared. Punk now.
Bro, he just speared a fucking.
Again, we're all going to sleep connecting. A go-to-sleep to Reigns. Punk, he looks crazed, Corey.
An almost demonic look in the eyes of the World Heavyweight Champion.
We asked last week who lost control. It's Punk.
Oh no.
Punk not done yet. Punk not done yet. Punk wants to punish Roman.
Well, Punk hasn't forgiven nor forgotten what happened last week right here at our announce desk. Oh my God.
And Roman now put through the table. Deja vu. This time it's Reigns to the table.
Damn.
Roman Reigns powerbomb through the table by the world champion.
Enough! That's it!
Stop!
Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns!
Stop! He's down! Stop!
Separate, get Punk out of there. And there's that crazed laugh again.
Damn.
The damnedest thing I've ever seen.
It has been a
Damn.
long time, Cole, since we've seen this look in CM Punk's eyes. Maybe Punk was right last week. Maybe Roman needs help.
I think they both do. And we still got 2 weeks to go to WrestleMania.
Damn.